Hey, my friends, welcome. Steve, happy Wednesday. You're the bugs. Hello, Gary, welcome. Hey, Mr. McLean, how are you, Dave? Lorraine, hello, Lorraine. Good to see you, Lorraine. I'm sorry, I totally missed your very kind message on Facebook. I just responded a few minutes ago, Lorraine. Sorry about that wait. But thank you so much for that. Hey, hope you all are doing well. It's been forever. It's been a week. Feels like forever. All right, welcome to this Acoustic World Service 614 indeed of the weekly. David's busy with soccer photos. How's the house doing, Dave? All right, good to see you all. Dave, I'm glad to hear you've got work coming in, as always. How's your house? You might remember that Dave got really hit with the flooding there in Connecticut. So hope it's doing better, Dave. Welcome, everybody. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Great to see you. It really does feel like forever. It's only been a week, but it feels like a really long time. I'm so used to seeing you guys so much. Bill, what's up, Bill? Good to see you. Hey, thanks for the request. All right. So I requested Can't Find My Way Home to start out with. Ooh, augmented start. All right, Steve. Great, thank you. I've got to remind myself how that goes. It's been a few weeks, but I will do so. Ain't no sunshine, Bill. Very nice. Good to see you, Mr. Godet. Welcome. Thanks, Lauren. I appreciate that. Yeah, things have been busy. We've got, let's see. Since I saw you last, I think I had a gig last week. Yes, I did, actually. Another private show, which was it was very good. Private shows are coming in, so that's good. Playing at the airport next week. And yeah, it's good. It's good, guys. And nice to see you all. Mango orange smoothie. Enjoy, Steve. Hey, Mr. Sanford, welcome. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that, man. So sorry, David. Hey, my condolences to you, all right? No worries. Thank you so much for tuning in, Dave. And yeah, all my best to you and your family, Dave. Yeah, always sorry to hear that. All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate that very much, very much. All right, all the best to you. All right, guys, here's Can't Find My Way Home. Welcome, Linda. Good to have you. Got it, Lorraine. Can't find my way home. All right. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Good to see you, Linda. All right. Dave, you gave up in the front yard. Oh, wow. I'm sure there's a lot of damage there. Yeah. Oh, you had to replace all your appliances. Oh, Dave, I'm so sorry. You had to replace all your appliances. Oh man. All right. Well, I'm very glad you have the work coming in. Good luck there, Lorraine, stepping stone staircase. Let me add that to the list. Everyone tuning in, welcome welcome, everyone. Feel free to, thank you for the request coming in. Very good. Some of these I'll have to dig back in my memory banks for. In fact, I may even have to cheat. And let's see, Stepping Stone Staircase. Yes, let's see, there we go. That's for Lorraine. Yeah, let me see about the time for, my time for Warrior Shade of Pale, Lorraine. If I have time at the end, I'll definitely do that. Or after I do the other requests. Absolutely. All right, so the augmented start. All right. This is great, guys. Thank you. Soon to be back to your more accustomed weather, Steve. Good, I'm glad about that. Been getting rain here and there. Okay. I'm very good, very glad to hear that. All right. All right. Got it. Okay. Linda Manzer spotting. Oh, yes. You got it. Good eyes there, Steve. Linda, I agree. I know our days are having a lot of life stuff happening. Very true. Very true, Linda. Dave Sunshine soon. Well put, Linda. Yeah, I agree. Dave's. Yep, thinking of our Daves. Here we go. This is my new original number 3. Thank you, Steve, for the original request. Appreciate that very, very much. All right. The add a request. Oh, nice. Oh, yes, I definitely remember If. Yes, I remember If better than Diamond. Let's see, Diamond Girl, actually. Julie, welcome, Julie. Hey, good to see you. Doing great here, Julie. And I didn't forget your request from last week, Julie. I'm going to add that right now. Feel free to add another one, but I'm going to add. You had wanted to hear Across the Universe, and I ran out of time, and I remember that, so I want to play that for you. But feel free to request another one. I'm just going to add that right now. All right. Hope you're doing well too, Julie. Here we go. This is my original number 3, still coming together. Here we go. Thank you, Steve. All right, it's a new number 3. Yet another arrangement variation. Thank you so much, Steve, for that. I appreciate that very much. Bill, what's up, Mr. Springer? Good afternoon to you. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. Norwegian Wood, you got it, Julie. I'll add that. I'll add that to the list. Absolutely. Good to have you, Julie. All right, welcome to everyone who's tuning in. Let me add Norwegian Wood. That's going to Julie. All right. The title possibilities. I can't share yet. Thank you, Bill. Thank you very much. Thank you, Steve. Hey, thanks, Lorraine. Like a walk in the dewy morning grass. Ooh, I like it. Thank you, Lorraine. And Dave, another Dave. Hey, Mr. Stott, I know that's you. Welcome, Dave. Hope things are going well with you, Mr. Stott. Good to have you. Yeah, Linda, the problem is I've learned that if I share any title ideas, any reaction that I get will totally color what I want to do. I'm so easily swayed by other people's opinions, so can't share yet, Linda, but soon. I promise you, pretty soon. Dave, tree work day. The ground is so wet your neighbor's tree uprooted. It barely missed your house. Wow. Oh man, Dave, I'm so glad. Jeez, that's terrifying. Wow. Critical mass, Dave's, yay. Color my title. I think I've heard color my title actually. I remember that. All right, good to see you all. Happy Wednesday, everyone. And man, it feels like forever. I don't know about you, but it feels like forever since I've seen you. It's just been a week. Wow, it feels like such a long time. All right. All right. Thank you for the requests. I appreciate all the original requests, especially. Let's see. Ain't No Sunshine. Bill, you got it. Let's see. I think I'm going to stick with an Alice string, I think. Mr. Gilday. Here we go. Ain't No Sunshine. Great tune. Bill. Such a good tune, Bill. Thank you very much. Ain't No Sunshine by the awesome Bill Withers, of course. It's Bill Withers for Bill Gilday. All right. Man, I always love when that tune comes up. Bill Withers is just the coolest dude. Also, happy autumn, everyone. Since I saw you last, it has become autumn, hasn't it? Right? Isn't it since the last time? I don't think it was last week. Wasn't it? Am I wrong about that? No, I think it was just last weekend, right? Isn't that right? Anyway, like the first day of autumn, because I think it was last Saturday, right? Wasn't it last first day of autumn? And just like instantly cold and rainy and just like, ugh. So today's beautiful. Today's beautiful and warm, but every day since then, every day up till today, it's been just like cold and completely fall day. You bet, Bill. David Franklin from UK. Thank you, David. Good to see you. Thank you very much for tuning in from across the pond. It must be, 10 o'clock there, David? Good to have you. Always nice to hear from the UK. We've got at least one other countryman here with you. Gary here also. Good to have you. Thanks for tuning in. All right. So, Despertada. Gary wants your Despertada. All right. Speaking of Gary, warm up my knuckles here. Despertada por la madrugada. Diamond Girl. See if I can remember that. Staircase. Across the Universe. Pinwheel and State. Oh, Gary, you know what? I can't do Pinwheel and State. That's one I have to take that off. I need the whole band for that. But thank you, Gary. Appreciate that. Norwegian Wood. Or you know what? Did I do that? Oh, no. I think you did. David, yes, I can play Scarborough Fair, actually. Let me add that to the list. Thank you, David. One second. Add that to the list. And yes, sorry, Gary. Sorry about Pinwheel and State. I left some combination tunes on here, but that's a band tune that I definitely can't do. Let's see, Scarborough Fair. Here we go. Yes, David Franklin. All right, it's on the list, David. Despertada por la madrugada. Original tune of mine. Going out to Gary. Thank you. Warm myself up here. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Doing well. Great to see you all here. Not forgetting about me. Here we go. la madrugada going. It's Gary. Thank you, Gary. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Great to have you, Violet. Hola. Welcome. And Violet, I remember last week you wanted to hear Wildwood Flower, and I didn't get to it. So if you like, I can play that for you. If not, you can ask for another request, Violet. Dave, you want to hear Shenandoah from In Place? Oh, that's like the slow Shenandoah. Ah, interesting, Dave. Sure, I'll add that to the list. Yeah, and I'll play it slow for once. Thank you for being specific. I appreciate that very much. Let's see, there's Shenandoah. Okay, and that's going out to Dave Stott. Yes, great idea, Dave. I'll be happy to do that. In that style. All right, Diamond Girl. All right, let's see if I can remember this, Linda. Let me see what I can do. Actually, Linda, you know what? I'm gonna do If instead. If you don't mind me subbing, Diamond Girl, I really need to sit down with again, and it's gonna be kind of half butted, so to speak. Let me do If. All right, little substitution for you, Linda, since you mentioned it. I'm gonna do If instead. I think I'm gonna move back to the meat. It's a lovely song, and I will work on Diamond Girl, getting that a little more wrapped up for next time. Thanks, Linda. So here's If. Hope you all are doing well. If you're just tuning in, happy Wednesday. Okay, I'm gonna put my tip jar out just in case you feel like helping out. Thanks for being here, everybody. Here we go. This is If. Violet, you're at the park under a magnificent tree looking at the lake. Awesome. You want to hear Wildwood Flower? You got it, Violet. You got it. I'll add that to the list for you. All right. Let's see. Wildwood Flower. Going to Violet. Thanks, Violet. We started from the end of the request list. Thank you, Linda. Nice idea. Here we go. If by Bread. On to Linda. Thank you, Linda. If going on to Linda. Thank you, Linda. Thank you very much for that request. Lorraine, you love Bread. Beautiful ballads and rock and Mother Freedom. Yes. Thank you, Lorraine. Yeah, Bread is such a good band, and not a band. I think I've mentioned this. I wasn't a band I like ever listened to until you all turned me on to them, and now I'm like, wow, they're a good band. Thank you, Linda. Such a good tune. All right, moving forward on the requests. If someone hasn't gotten a request yet, feel free to request away. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, let's see. Stepping Stone Staircase going out to Lorraine. You got it, Lorraine. Yes, indeed. Yeah, and I'll see you at the end if I have time to whiter shade. You bet. It's great. Love the request, guys. Love them. Check out Bread's Diary. Oh, cool. Oh, I don't know that. I do not know that one, Linda. Okay, I'm gonna make a note. Check out Diary. Bread. Diary. Thank you. David, Deer Hunter theme tune. Sorry, I don't know Deer Hunter. Do not know that, David. I'll do Scarborough Ferry in a bit. But yeah, I have not learned the Deer Hunter theme. Thank you, though. Stepping Stone Staircase, going out to Lorraine. I'm going to cable up just a little bit for this. This is fun, guys. David Gates really did lyrics, yes. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be gone. I'm leaving a week from Saturday, so I'll play for you next week. We are gone. We are going to Italy. Yes, very exciting. It's going to be a family trip. We'll be gone for about 10 days, so I'll miss 2 Wednesdays with you, sorry to say. But very exciting. Yes, we haven't been to Italy since our honeymoon, so that'll be fun. A little bit of a vacation. Our first international vacation since like 2018. So we're looking forward to that. Just so you know, I'll play for you next week. Week after that, 2 weeks after that, I'll be gone. In Aubrey, nice. Good luck. Travel envy, yes. Stepping Stone Staircase. Tune, Stepping Stone Staircase, going to Lorraine. Thank you, Lorraine, for that request. Very much appreciated. Lorraine, you're having spaghetti for supper, likely as close as you'll get to Italy. I'll definitely share some photos, Lorraine. Enjoy spaghetti. Yes, I'll eat some spaghetti for you in Italy. Violet, you're half Italian, half French. Very nice. Oh no, that's not too much information. That's great information, Violet. Lucky you. My pleasure, Lorraine, you bet. Linda, we are going to the north, actually. We're going to Milan, and then a couple towns outside of Milan, kind of to the east, like one of the lake towns. And we're going to spend a couple days in Cremona, where Stradivarius violins were made. So very excited about that. Some music geekery. Statue to Saint Longinus, where your mom's family originated. Really? I will look that up, Linda. I will totally look that up. Okay, I'm going to make a note right now. Saint Longinus? I'll look, Linda. Yep, we'll be in Milan for like 3 days, and then Cremona 3 days, and then another little town, kind of a very little town, then outside in the countryside a bit more. Right. Linda, you had a set of CDs, learn Italian in your car. Oh, nice. You learned a little. I've been learning just a little bit, just a very, very little bit. Just enough to say like hello and thank you and all that. All right, across the universe. This is a delayed request from last week for Julie. Gary, you think it's the most beautiful country in Europe? Yeah. You did a top-to-toe trip a few years ago. Started in Venice and finished in Sicily. Oh, Gary. That's amazing, man. Oh, I would love to do a top-to-toe trip. Yes, our honeymoon was in Tuscany. So we went to Siena and a number of other towns. Yes, there were a number of other towns there. A day in Rome. Yeah, I'm excited. We're going to eat well. Ask for the table by the window and you can tell me the shower is broken. Very useful. Love it, Linda. I can ask where the bathroom is. That's about it. Across the universe. Pasta. Across the universe. Violet. Oh, Violet. I love that song so much. Yeah, I'm not sure where there is. But you're right, Hot Pasta would totally be one of her bands. It's gotta be one of her bands already. That's hilarious, Violet. No cold balls for you. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. You watched a movie with Across the Universe. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yolinda's recommended that to me, but I haven't seen it yet. Across the Universe. love that tune. All right, so Gary, sorry I can't do Pinwheel and State. That's a combination song, so it's a full band song. I can't do that solo. Let me continue the Beatles, do Norwegian Wood. Now this is Julie's request for this week. This is Scarborough Fair. I'll do Shenandoah, Wildwood Flower, and probably got time for a couple more. Maybe. Yeah, if you got another request, feel free to put it in there. I will, Lorraine, I should be able to get to the Whiter Shade of Pale as well. Thanks so much for hanging out, everyone. See you again. Once again, I'll be here next week and then taking 2 weeks off. So, Norwegian Wood. Let me do this pick style. 1 second. Do I have a pick I can use? Let's see. Yeah. For some reason, I kind of like doing this with pick recently. Thank you, Lorraine. There we go. Norwegian Wood. Yo, John, what's up? Wednesday. Hello, Keith. Norwegian Wood. That was such a good tune. Thank you, Julie, for the request. Good to see you, Keith and John. What's up? Good to see you, boys. Lorraine, the song makes you smile. Your dad was Norwegian. Oh, that's awesome, Lorraine. That's great. Oh, that's super sweet. That's awesome. Violet, I will check my messages. To Wade Montezuma's Revenge. Thank you. Thank you, Violet. I'll look for that. Thank you, Linda. Thank you very much. Lorraine, I agree. Everyone does have such great and diverse taste. Absolutely. I know. Such a great set of requests today. I appreciate it. All right, Scarborough Fair. Mr. Franklin, thank you, David, for sticking around. Getting late there. Must be 10:45 there, right? Here we go. Scarborough Fair. Still got time for a few more requests. If you're just tuning in now, feel free to request away. I think I got time for you. Thanks for hanging out. Going out to David Franklin. Scarborough Fair. Going out to Mr. Franklin across the pond. Thank you, David, for that request. Bill, good to have you. Thanks, man. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you, Bill. Lorraine's got parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme in her pasta sauce. Excellent. That definitely puts you closer, Lorraine. You're definitely heading east. Thank you, Gary. Oh, it's such a good song. Keith, I have not played Safe and Sound yet. Yeah, go and request it, or let me know if you want me to put on the list. I have not, Keith. I'd be happy to do that. All right. Let's see. That was Across the Universe. That was Scarborough Fair. All right. So Dave, Mr. Stott wanted to hear Shenandoah Like My Recording. So most of you know I do Shenandoah like really, really fast with a real insistent kind of 4/4. But when I recorded it, it was very much like, it was very slow. And actually I did it on the nylon string too. So very specific request. Thank you, Dave. I can't promise it'll be exactly the same, but I can do it in the same style. You got it, Keith. Let me do Safe and Sound. That'd be a nice tune to end on, if it must be so. Let's see, there we go. To Keith. Thanks, Keith. Appreciate the request. Always version request. Very much appreciated. All right, excellent. So I'll do Shenandoah Wildwood Flower, Popcorn. Thank you, Steve, for getting popcorn in there. John wants your 055 and Safe and Sound for Keith. Sounds like a good set. All right, thanks so much for hanging out, guys. This is Shenandoah again. Like it is on my somewhat close to have it. I had it on my my In Place album. Julie. You're very kind. Sure, I'll do popcorn slow. That's hilarious. Mr. Stott, thank you for that specific request. I appreciate that. That's fun. I haven't played it like that in a long time. It's fun. Keith, yes, we're going to Italy. Julie, it's actually not our anniversary is in June, but we are going back to the same country as our honeymoon. So that is awfully nice. Yeah. Lorraine, you must name the bear who ambled through your backyard yesterday afternoon Shenandoah. That's a great idea, Lorraine. I love it. Shenandoah the bear. I love it. All right, so Steve wants to hear popcorn slow. I will do that. Let me do Wildwood Flower for Violet, who is enjoying California extra virgin cold pressed olive oil and sourdough bread. That sounds yummy, Violet. I think slow popcorn has to be an action. All right, here's Wildwood Flower for Violet. Oh, no worries, Julie. It's cool. Yeah, because yes, it is where we spent our honeymoon, which I said so. Yeah, no worries, Julie. I'm very excited to be going there with Deborah. All right, Wildwood Flower for Violet and her bread snack. Violet. My pleasure, Violet. Thank you. Glad you like that one, John. Thank you. Well, yes, listen to Wildwood Weed. Good idea, Linda. Yes. All right, so slow popcorn. So Steve wanted to hear slow popcorn. This is going to be funny. All right, I'm up for anything. I'm always fine if anyone has a specific request for tempo. Popcorn, as you guys know, is a goofy song. Let's try it slow. Oh, sorry, Linda. Looks like my connection's fine. I have a little meter that tells me if there's any dropped frames and my upload, and it looks like everything's okay there. Is anyone else having connection problems other than Linda? Sorry about that, Linda. Shoot. Yeah, if anyone else is having any issues, let us know. I think it looks good for me here, Linda. All right. So popcorn. So how am I gonna do this slow? All right. I think I got it. All right, going out to Steve. Seems fine. Good. It's working fine for Steve, Linda. It might be you on your end. Okay. So popcorn, slow. Slow popcorn. All right, that was popcorn. That was slow popcorn. Poignant popcorn. Oh, thanks, Keith. It was pretty. All right, thank you. Do it that way from now on, Gary. I will. It's the popcorn lament for the kernels that don't pop, says Lorraine. I think you're right. Those sad on popped kernels. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, it's kind of a pretty tune. I mean, like the chords especially, they kind of lend themselves to that. It is a minor key song, no matter how fast you do it. Linda, I should put that in my performance set and watch Adam's good bananas trying to think where he notes. I might have to do that, Linda. Porcupine Pie is a fun song by Neil Diamond. Porcupine Pie? Really? That sounds not the most appetizing. I'll take apple pie. Thank you very much. Thank you, Steve. Well, that was fun. All right, a couple more for you. 055 for John, and I'll end with Safe and Sound for Keith. Thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate your coming by to hang out. I'll be back next week. Here, I'm going to throw up my tip jar. And yeah, I'll be back next week, and then I'm taking 2 weeks off to go to Italy with my honey. So excited about that. Here's 055 for John. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Sarah. Happy Wednesday. All right, 55 going out to John. Kathy, what's up, Kathy? Welcome. Hey, it's okay, Kathy. Good to have you. And Sarah, good to have you too. Hey, we've got a whole crowd from the UK here. It's great. David and Gary and Sarah. I don't know if anyone else too. Violet, I did. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Violet, yes, thank you. I'm sorry if I didn't send a thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, my pleasure, John. Thank you. Yes, very much appreciated, Violet, along with everyone else who's been sending me donations. Really appreciate it, guys. It really helps. So thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, sorry I didn't. Thank you, Violet. Thank you very much. Linda, throw a shuffle rhythm on popcorn. Porcupine Pie off the Hot August Night album. Okay. I don't know if I've ever I must have heard it. I haven't heard that in a long time, so check out Porcupine Pie. All right, one more tune. This is Safe and Sound going out to Keith. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I'll be back next Wednesday. Thank you so much for not forgetting who I am, coming to hang out and request. Very much appreciate it. Here we go. And with the original tune, Safe and Sound going out to Keith. No, Violet, really appreciate it. Here we go. Out to Keith. Safe and Sound. Sorry to hear that, Sarah. If I can play you something, let me know. Thank you so much for hanging out. Sarah, I'm very sorry to hear you had a hard, tough day. I hope you have a better evening there, Sarah. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. But thank you as always. Thanks everyone for sharing how their days are going, how their things are going. Mr. McLean, hang in there, man. Good luck with all the photos and recovering from having to buy all your appliances. And a heart squad, Mr. Sanford also, who I think just stopped in for a second. He's at a funeral. Thank you, Steve. Have a great week there. Thank you. Thank you, Gary. Have a good night there. All my UK friends, thank you for hanging out late with us. All my European friends, I should say. Thank you, Lorraine. I appreciate that. I'll be back next week. The week after that, I'll go to Italy. So I'll see you next week. Keith, I hope that energizes you for the rest of the night. It'll be great. Trusting bridges next time. You got it, Lorraine. We'll do that. Thanks for tuning in, Kathy. Good to have you, and good luck with all you got going on there. Birds are in migration. That's great, Virginia. Yes. Maybe a bird song next week. Thank you, Keith. All right, thanks so much, everybody. Very, very much appreciate your tuning in, and have a great rest of the week. Hope to see you next Wednesday. All right. Good evening there, Linda.